Hello, this is V News Podcast Daily, and following are today's headlines.
Meeting takes place in Hanoi in response to World Environment Day. Almost 1 million students sit high school graduation exams. Thousands of people flock to Ho Chi Minh City's Suối Tiên Park for annual Southern Fruit Festival.
Almost 1 million students sit high school graduation exams on the morning of June 2nd, with their first subject being literature.
The Ministry's Education Testing and Quality Assessment Department said the number of students doing exams fell by 8.5% compared to last year's figures. Of the figure, over 856,000 are full-time candidates, and the rest are continuing education students. The country has almost 41,000 classrooms for this year's exams, with more than 124,000 teachers and educational officers responsible for supervising examinations. In Hanoi, the city's inspection group said the supervision councils have ensured good facilities and security for the exams. We see that exams management environment is extremely disciplined. In the opening of the exams, students show their seriousness, and they thoroughly grasp regulations, while members of the Exam Supervision Council arrive on time to strictly implement their work. Following the 150-minute literature test, the students will take chemistry for an hour in the afternoon.
A meeting in response to the World Environment Day and International Year on Sustainable Energy took place in Hanoi on June 2nd. Over 1,000 delegates attended the event.
Given the existing economic development, the world is facing the exhaustion of valuable natural resources, the decline of biodiversity, serious environmental pollution, and growing climate change. These issues have really affected the people's lives and sustainability of the nation. This year's theme for World Environment Day, the green economy, does it include you? Calls on individuals and organizations to join efforts in building a new model of economic growth. Instead of using fossil fuels, the green economy looks toward the effective use of renewable energy and low-carbon technology, ensuring production and profit without causing damages to the environment. In a plan submitted to the Hanoi People's Committee, we called on ministries, departments, and people to determine their own role and responsibility, not only in response to World Environment Day, but also throughout the year, in a move towards green economy and sustainable development. At the event, businesses and representatives signed an agreement on environmental protection and energy saving. Many activities such as tree planting and painting using recycled products also drew a large number of young people. There are a lot of different activities to protect the environment effectively. What matters most is the awareness of people, especially the youth today. World Environment Day, June 5th, is launched annually by the United Nations to preserve the pure environment for the sake of humanity.
Mayor of Vientiane, Sukan Malat, received a delegation of Can-Tho City Union of Friendship Organizations in the Lao capital city on June 1st.
The Vietnamese side briefed the hosts about working outcomes with friendship organizations based in Champasak and Savannakhet provinces. They said the two sides are fully aware of local friendship organizations' role in boosting friendship and special solidarity between the two peoples. Mayor Mahalat held the delegation visit at a time when the two peoples are preparing activities to mark the Vietnam-Laos Solidarity and Friendship Year. He said he hopes Can-Tho and Vientiane cities will boost the sharing of experience to deepen bilateral comprehensive cooperation, contributing to maintaining and fostering friendship and solidarity between the two countries.
The Ministry of Justice and the Japan International Cooperation Agencies held talks in Hanoi on June 1st on the role and organizations of the state apparatus in the market economy and integration in Japan.
Domestic and foreign analysts have studied the important role the state plays from current legislation in Japan. They concluded that state operations must be carried out according to the law and the constitution adhered to. They say that studying Japan's constitution is very useful for Vietnam, especially as the country is amending the 1992 constitution to build a socialist state where the law prevails. The participants also heard reports on differences in the structure of the Vietnamese and Japanese constitutions, the importance of constitutional law, and the role courts play.
The third Comics Festival kicked off at the Hanoi Library on June 1st. The event brought together over 50 comics painters and writers from Vietnam and Belgium.
The annual event was jointly organized by the Kim Dong Publishing House and the Wallonie-Brussels delegations, a diplomatic representative agencies of the French-speaking community in Vietnam. Visitors to the event will have a chance to enjoy two exhibitions entitled Journey in the Ninth Art, Comic Books of the Wallonie-Brussels, and From Idea to Comic Books. We hold the event in the hope of linking writers and comics enthusiasts nationwide. Comic book has become a helpful and meaningful tool to further develop reading culture. In addition, we expect to seek more talented painters and script writers, or those like-minded to develop and spread comics. At the event, the public are also able to discover a variety of comics and meet with famous authors at home and abroad. As scheduled, it will run until June 8th.
Thousands of people flocked to Ho Chi Minh City's Suối Tiên Park for the annual Southern Fruit Festival that opened on June 1st.
The festival began with art performances and parades by Cambodian, Laos, Malaysian, Thailand, and Indonesian artists in the presence of more than 20 foreign diplomats based in the city. During the 3 weeks of the festival, a floating fruit market with 70 booths will be recreated. There will be a contest for best fruits. Farmers and artisans will match their talents in a contest for making things from fruits. And a safe and delicious fruit display will be set up by nearly 600 artisans from 21 provinces and cities. The festival seeks to showcase a wide range of fruits grown in the South, promote reputed brands, and honor Vietnamese farmers. The event aims to encourage farmers to apply the latest technology in production with a view to improving the productivity and quality of Vietnam's fruits. The festival showcased the variety of Vietnamese fruits, especially those grown in the Cửu Long Mekong Delta, for foreign tourists and promoted the city's image. The fruit contest has attracted more than 850 varieties of 11 kinds of fruits. It is expected to provide an opportunity to promote linkages between farmers and processors and encourage the use of technology in growing fruits. Besides popular varieties, some 300 rarer ones will also be on display. More than 1,500 tons of fruits were sold at last year's festival. With the display and sales of fruits expected to continue for a total of 3 months, the organizers expect more than 1.6 million visitors. The annual event, organized by the city's Departments of Culture, Sports and Tourism and Agriculture and Rural Development, began in 2004.
And this is the end of the news today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.